And my partner in much of the work there is my buddy and longtime colleague, Pastor Sean Cooper. And he's coming up along with Maria Jose, who's interning with us this summer. And Pastor Sean, would you not only introduce her, but then tell us kind of how we got connected?
I would love to. So this is, I'm going to use my excellent Spanish pronunciation here, Maria Jose Calderon. Just like I said. So, but you know what? Everybody that knows you, family, friends, when we visited, we found out that you have an awesome nickname. And since we're all friends and family now, everybody's meeting you, tell us your nickname that everybody calls you by.
Okay, well, my complete name is Maria Jose. So everybody back at home calls me Marijo. But
you got to be careful with that,
yes,
right?
Because if you say it in the wrong way, you'll say Mario, and I'm not a boy. So.
Yeah, so you can call her Maria, or Marijo, but we're going to be back in the foyer after the service and would love to interact with you. But before we do that, Maria, tell a little bit about what got you connected to this work. I mean, you're a university student studying hard, but you volunteer and put so many hours into the work there. Why do you do that?
Well, when you see that you have a lot of time to just chill in the house or watching TV, and instead of doing that, you have this amazing opportunity to serve the people. And not only that, but allowing God to work through your life and seeing the change of God doing in your life at the same time, it's amazing. So it's just, I feel the call to do it. God has put me in this position, and I love being a part of my church in an active way. And I think everybody has the call to do that at the same time. So
yeah, that's cool. Maria, just before we came out here, we were looking at the video and we saw Gretel on there,
yes,
who's just an amazing woman.
She is.
And you spend a lot of time with her, and you said to me, I hope she gets to see this.
Yes.
What do you think it means for her to be able to have her story kind of not just impact San Jose, but here it's impacting all of us, and through the web it's going all around the world? What do you think that means to her?
It's priceless to her. It's amazing how her story, because she doesn't she feel like, it's like kind of like a little story about my life, but she doesn't see beyond the impact of the people that has reached her and talked to her. And like Northland, when you came, and she was like, she's so grateful when the mission teams come and just work at the la sala. It's amazing how just she sees small, but at the same time it's so big, the impact that she does. And I really hope that she could have a chance to watch this, because it's an amazing life-changing experience. And even if you want to come to Costa Rica and talk to her, you can see God working through her life, and it's speechless. So.
Yeah. So Pastor Vernon, let's talk a little bit about how people can get involved with what's going on there.
Yeah, one of the things that we are committed to help Maria do this summer is raise some additional funds for some projects that they are doing there on Calle Ocho. And she has this brochure back at the table, including a timeline of how different things have opened up for opportunity there in San Jose. And again, as Pastor Sean said, if you would stop at the table just to hear the story, I promise you it will warm your heart. But if it's something that God would lead you to contribute toward, it's not a lot of money we're trying to raise, but it will make a huge difference in the lives of these women particularly. While you're in Costa Rica, there are great coffee shops, none better than ours though, right? You have a coffee shop in San Jose, and you're invited to go down there and buy the drink. Buy the drink.
Yeah, and Vernon, you bring up a good point. We've actually had a couple people from Northland who've emailed and said, I'm going to Costa Rica. I've heard that you have a partner there. And on their vacation, because they're going to fly through San Jose, they'll go by and have coffee, visit the church, and just say hello.
And it's amazing coffee, iced coffee. The sandwiches are like, you can't imagine. You haven't tasted Those sandwiches are amazing.
She's selling it. That's
She
good.
can sell it. She can sell it. Let me just tell you. Hey, so I think you get the point. We want to tell you that not only is God doing this in Costa Rica, we're getting ready to send a team to Costa Rica to partner alongside Maria Jose and her colleagues there. Next service, we're going to commission that team as well as a team that's going to Ukraine to do a similar kind of project. So pray for these people if you would. Pray for Costa Rica. Pray for this beautiful young woman right here. You won't forget her. And also want you to know this, as you're praying, know that this is going on all over the world. We're praying and participating, trying to be active as the church all over the world. And we want to do that for you today. If in hearing this message, you've heard the invitation and you want to respond to it, if God is calling you in any way, or this is a love that you don't know and you want to receive, your face can light up like this face does when you know that love. And there will be a team of folks here in the front of the room to pray with you, as well as online, about any need at all that you might have. And we encourage you to come and pray before you go today. But our good friend Maria Jose is actually going to give us the good word, the benediction, as we go out. So congregation, would you stand and receive this good word from our partner Maria Jose?
I will read it in Spanish, and it's Números 24 al 27, y dice: Que el Señor te bendiga y te proteja, que el Señor sonría sobre ti y sea compasivo contigo, que el Señor te muestre su favor y te dé su paz. Cada vez que Aarón y sus hijos bendigan al pueblo de Israel en mi nombre, yo los bendeciré. Amén.
Amen. God bless you. See you next week.